Hey guys, it's Bethany and I'm super excited for this video. I haven't done a decluttering video in way too long. My last decluttering was a whole series where I went through my collection kind of in sections, so like face products, primers, eyeshadow palettes, all that, and really did a pretty big decluttering of my makeup collection. So if you haven't seen any of those, I'll try to link down a few of those. I don't know if they're in a playlist or not, but I just went through my collection really quickly. This is not like a thorough decluttering. This is just kind of like going through my collection and just eyeballing for sure I want to declutter these products. I would really like to sit down and spend some time going through each one of my drawers, doing like swatches and really doing a more thorough decluttering. The first product is this Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. It doesn't have a name on here. Is it one of like the ammo palettes or something? I know they had a bunch of them came out, but I love this. I think it's so cute and the colors are beautiful. But I've had it in my collection for a really long time and I haven't grabbed towards it. And a lot of these shades I have in other palettes, especially Urban Decay palettes or ones that are really similar. So I felt like this would be a beautiful one for someone else to use. The next palette is a Starlux Quad. I'm pretty sure I got this in a star box. It doesn't have what it's called, but I think each of the individual shades are on there. Yeah, each of the individual shades are on there, but it is a really pretty just neutral quad. This one was a little bit of a battle because I love this palette, but then I really started thinking about how often do I do like a super intense smoky eye. This is the Urban Decay Smoked palette, and although I love a lot of these colors, again, I know that I have most of them in other palettes. This is another one where I had it in my decluttering last time and I was kind of thinking about, should I keep it? Do I really need it? And I have not used it since then, and that's probably been well over a year that I did that series. So this is adorable, but I don't need to just keep it just because it's adorable. It's the Geek Chic Cosmetics, the Witchcraft and Wizardry collection. Is the Harry Potter series, and they're so cute. Some of the, I have 3 of them that still have the packaging on them, and they're adorable, gorgeous shades. I love pigments, but when I just think about how I probably will never use these, they need to go off to someone who is going to use them a lot more than me. So this is gonna go. I have this e.l.f. palette, again, something that I haven't used in a really long time. This is the Natural palette. So it's got to go, but it's beautiful. They're all, I mean, all of these products are good. I don't have any problems with them. They just either don't work for me or I've noticed that I have not used them in a long time. This is the Starlux. This is actually a brow powder compact. It's in BS442. And the shades are beautiful. It's a nice texture for your brows. I just don't use a lot of shadows in my brows. I'm typically a pomade and a pencil type of girl. So this has been in my collection for too long, not getting enough love. Then I have this sample. I still have to go through like all of like my deluxe size samples and newer products, but I don't like the Better Than Sex mascara, unfortunately, so I'm gonna pass this on. The next is this a fairly new product actually. It's the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist, and I think the product itself is nice. I just hate the packaging because it comes out like in a super intense stream when you try to apply it to your face, and I have so many other setting sprays that to me it's not worth it to keep it around. Someone else might not be super shocked by the intense stream, so I want to pass it on to someone who's going to use it. And then also this e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to throw it away because it smells awful. So I went through my collection to try to see if I wanted to put it in like a project pan or something because I always need some moisture, and oh, it's not good. So I'm pretty sure it went bad, so I might just put this in the trash. The next product I actually adore. I think it's beautiful. It's the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Golden Lights. I have the Peach Lights, and what's the other one? I can't remember off the top of my head the other name. I think it is a stunning highlighter. The formula of these are great. The price point is on point. It's beautiful. Just, this is way too yellow for my skin tone, and it's, I mean, all highlighters aren't super like natural. Like, I mean, I have the new Jaclyn Hill one, the Prosecco, on my cheeks now, and it is gold, and it's obviously not my natural just glow, but there's something about this that this yellow toned one is just not flattering and very unnatural on my face. So I want to pass that on to someone who's going to be able to use it and it's going to look stunning on them. I have these 4 MAC products, which are all 4 really hard for me to pass on and declutter, but I hardly ever use them and they would take me forever to actually use them. And so I'm gonna have to get rid of them. The first one is in the color Relaxation. I tried to put this in a project pan, and as you can see, it didn't really go well, even though I was trying to use it for months and months and months. This is their casual color lip and cheek colors, and so you can use it for a lip product and you can use it as a cheek color, and they're beautiful, but they're just so pigmented, and I have had them for a while and I don't ever use them, and they just need to go to someone who's gonna actually use them. The next is Evening Stroll, which is a gorgeous purple. I love this color on the cheeks and on the lips. I have the Lazy Sunday, which is a beautiful everyday pink shade, so gorgeous. And then the last one is Weekend Getaway, which is a really beautiful, just kind of more rosy pink. It's actually supposed to be 4 of these palettes, but I already gave 2 of them to my sister-in-law. But these are the BH Cosmetics. These are the 88 color palettes. This one that I have here is the Cool Mattes. This was something that in the series, the decluttering series last year, I was like, if I don't use these in the next few months, I need to get rid of them, and it's been over a year and I haven't touched them. So this is the matte one and this is the cool shimmer one. I think the ones that I gave her were both of the warm matte and warm shimmer. So this is the shimmer version. They're gorgeous. I love them. We all have them in our collections, but they've got to go because I have not used them. Hopefully this was a fun video for you guys, and for those who are kind of thinking about maybe doing some decluttering of their makeup collection, hopefully it was a little bit of a, you know, little nudge of like, hey, sometimes we do need to look through our collections and kind of pass on to our family and friends the products that we're just not giving enough love to. So hope you guys are all doing fabulous, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye!